Morning, everyone. This is Karl F. Rose recording live from Bedford, Pennsylvania on Wednesday, March 1st, 2017. I think this is recording. I'm not sure. Yeah, it is, I guess. Okay. Yeah, it's recording. Okay, I don't have my glasses on, so I couldn't see the little thing there. Well, the reason I don't have my glasses on is I got my lamp over here, and then when I look straight into the screen, I see these big, bright, uh, white glares. I look like an alien. Anyway, I've been busy working on some new stuff. If you've noticed, I've done a bunch of test videos, but I had a dream last night that got me to thinking about something. But briefly, before I get into that, I'm working on a lot of animations. I'm doing 3D stuff, all kinds of graphics and stuff. Really high tech, really complex, complicated stuff. So you're not going to be seeing too many videos from me. For now, because I'm actually trying to work on a full feature, kind of a animation movie type thing. So this is taking me a while. There's a lot of stuff to learn, but I'm loving it. I'm loving every bit about it. There's so much to learn. Or in addition to my still photography, and then with my 360 video that I'm shooting, and I have some new footage on that I haven't even uploaded yet. Anyway, briefly, basically, as a lot of us believe, and I'm one of them, that we are in the end days, and I've been having tons of dreams, just things that I won't even get into. A lot of people will say, well, you're just negative, you're this, that, doom and gloom. But the fact is the fact. We're at the end of the time. In fact, I think we're a lot closer to coming to a conclusion of things than most people would say. And actually, I feel pretty confident about where and when, but I'm not going to do that, because if I get specific, that would be kind of like date setting and that sort of thing. That's really not good. That's just. But I've got a good idea. Anyway, in one of my many dreams I've had, a dream that I had last night actually got me thinking. With all this turmoil going on after the election, and what the point I'm trying to make is about the book of Revelation and Daniel, other parts of the Bible. Basically, we're just talking about the Antichrist and the wound, the head wound that he recovers from. Well, I think many people are. I think many people are thinking like an assassination, a gunshot to the head, and that somehow he amazingly recovers from this physical head wound. Well, after the dream that I had, I got thinking. Anyway, basically, it was just a part of the dream is Obama's at this sort of space rocket ceremony thing, and not really as president, but just as somebody. But anyway, he's at this thing, and he's kind of climbing on a rocket, and he gets shot in the head, and then he's flopping around like a fish. But that's pretty much the dream. There's more to it, but I don't want to get into that. What I'm getting at is what we have going on here now, especially with all the talk of Obama trying to derail the Trump presidency with this shadow government. What my point is this, that the election of Trump, see, as we all know, Barack Obama is not only narcissistic, but he's got one hell of an ego. He's got a big head. So basically, the election of Trump was a blow to his head, or in other words, his ego. So, okay, so there's the shot. So if he successfully derails Trump's presidency, and technically he can't be president again. But if he can successfully derail Trump and successfully be a de facto president by having some other person in there that wants to run his agenda, well, that would be his recovery. You see what I'm saying? Is here he is. He's got the mortal blow from the election of Trump and to his ego. Well, if he derails that, then his ego's brought back. Then the head wound comes back. If he successfully runs the shadow government and runs it through a puppet that operates, we're in this is a disaster. We are in disastrous times. That I don't see anything good coming out of the Trump. I voted for Trump. I just see that nothing is going to happen because it's going to be all derailed by other forces. Not that Trump can't do anything. He won't be allowed to. There's going to be forces, evil forces that will be working against him. And that's where we're at. That's really all I wanted to say. I want to get back to doing my animations, my movie editing, movie making, and that sort of thing. But what I'm going to do is, while I'm busy with this other stuff, I'm going to come out with these periodic urgent updates. But that should give you something to think about. That's the way I see it. I see that I am not saying that Obama is the Antichrist, but it sure is looking that way. In fact, William Tapley, somebody I follow, just look him up on, you can find him on YouTube and Third Eagle Books. He has not said that Obama's the Antichrist, but he says that he is certainly acting that way, especially with his shadow government and stuff. The way things are going is, Obama could very well be the Antichrist. I'm not saying he's the Antichrist, but it sure looks like it. And we are so far along, anything can happen. And just prepare for the worst, hope for the best, and just make sure you're right with God. And God bless you all. God bless the country you happen to be in. God bless America. And I will see you next time.